In today's video, Benny enters his first race as a competitor in a drag and drive. This is going to be awesome. Let's go and get started with today's video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to 3G Video, where today we are heading off to another drag and drive back in my element. All right, so our first event back from New Zealand is going to be this Carolina drag cruise, where we're headed today. After Carolina drag cruise, we got a little gap. We're going to be doing some build videos on Benny. We've already started with some of it, but those will come out after Carolina drag cruise. Going to be awesome. So be looking forward to some build content, and then we're going to be living out of this thing for 7 months as we travel to a whole bunch of drag and drives all over the country, crisscrossing the country all the time, bringing you guys awesome content on all the social media platforms. So make sure you're looking forward to it. We're going to do day in the life type stuff. We're going to do event stuff. We're going to just do ministry stuff. It's going to be awesome. So make sure you're watching for all of that. But I got to get Benny going so we can make it on our nice 8.5-hour journey today. Nice and easy, should be good. Let's get driving. As we made it to our first stop, it was a whole 3 miles down the road. No big deal, getting some gas here before we get out on the interstate and put down our first stint. I think I'm ready. It's been a little while since we've just ran straight through a tank of gas. We got to do it about 3 or 4 times a day, so let's get on the road. Quick pit stop done. I'm really glad I got gas where I did, because it was like 40 cents, 50 cents cheaper than across the street. So, dodged a bullet there, and now we got nice, easy 2.5 hours before we gotta stop again. All right, so we start this journey off on I-70 East, a pretty common road for me living in the area, going across the nice Indiana Plains over to Indianapolis, where we catch 465 to go around to 74, where we southeast down to Cincinnati. This is the last part of the Indiana Plains before we hit Ohio, and then go around 275, where will put us into Kentucky, and where we're going to meet up with I-75 running south. All right, fuel stop number 2 here in northern Kentucky, going down I-75. This is a nice straight shot south down the interstate. Did deal with a little bit of on and off rain clouds as we made our way down to our next stop, which is just inside Tennessee. All right, guys, we made it to gas stop number 3. We're just inside Tennessee. Next stop should be down in Asheville, about 180 miles, something like that. So should be good to go. I'm gonna grab me some dinner, or a lunch, I guess, something like that. Something to eat real quick, and then we're gonna get back on the road. Got dinner all done, and it's time to head into the mountains. At this point, we were just north of Knoxville, so had to go down, get around that town before we could hit I-40, going into the real mountainous area that we saw so much destruction with Hurricane Helene. So going through here, they just got I-40 back open. It's only 2 lanes, and we can see a ton of destruction over on the right-hand side where the lane is just gone. And we got into North Carolina, but it is still crazy to see how much damage actually happened. All right, stop number 4. We are almost at Stacy's. We're down in Asheville, or close to it. I'm not going to show you guys exactly where he lives, because that would be rude to show where my friends live. But we're going to head over to his house. Apparently there might be some hot rods there tonight. I don't know, I just called him. They're expecting getting close. So we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, so at the gas station, I actually got to lead a guy to the Lord. He saw Benny and wanted to know more about it. Got talking about cars, and then got to talk about Jesus a little bit, and come to find out he wanted to accept Christ. That was awesome. And then Stacy called, wanted me to pick up some parts. Right. So we're doing a little DoorDash for Stacy with his water pump here, so it's gonna be fun. All right, well, we made it to Stacy's house. It is raining. It's the next morning, if you couldn't tell. But we're gonna be run up into the mountains a little bit. It is cool to see how Benny, we come out here, you know, expecting to see God do stuff, and Benny starts doing his job with attracting people to start asking questions, and then we can talk to him about the Lord. It's been awesome. I'm believing that the Lord's going to do more like that as we go. And big shout out to SP Tools, because we've been getting a lot of questions about the stickers on the car. And so, guys, make sure you go support those that support us. They're the first company to come on and really support 3G Video, and it's amazing. So thank you to them. But we are going to go up into the Smokies here a little bit. Hey, Stacy.
Hey.
What are we doing?
We're gonna go up to DuPont State Forest, check out some beautiful, beautiful waterfalls. If you've never been there, You do want to go there.
Cool. So we're gonna go see some waterfall, and then there's also some of the area up there that was washed out from the hurricane as well.
Yeah. We've got some really bad areas: Chimney Rock, Fairview, Swannanoa, Black Mountain. We're gonna drive around a little bit and see. We can't get in the middle of it, but we can get close enough to see some of the damage. We're gonna ride around a little bit and have a look.
Yeah. So, guys, I know it's been a while since that happened, and it's easy to let that stuff just kind of get to the back of our mind, especially when we're not around it every day. But they still need our prayers and our thoughts. So if you could be praying for them, we'd really appreciate it. We're gonna go up and see what's going on up there, and have a good day. All right, so we actually went traveling around, got some Mexican food, and then we went up to go see some waterfalls in some areas, and it was all closed down. They weren't letting anybody in, unfortunately. But we're hanging out here, and his son Cole came up with his car, had a little bit of things he needs to get done before the event, before we head down there here in a little bit. So we're going to check in with him, see what's going on.
Is this like a cover that goes on it?
It was backwards.
It was? Oh, that's good to know. Okay, so he had a backwards water pump, reverse flow. So he's actually been having some similar issues to what Benny's been having. So I'm wondering if I might have the wrong water pump in Benny.
So the one that the auto parts store sold him was a standard rotation, and these cars require a reverse rotation, and that's been the problem all along, including last year's fiascos.
Man.
For the whole time.
This is really making me think that I might have something going weird with Benny. So cool. All right, so they got the Mustang all set up. I ran into town to get a couple parts. We're trying to mess with some systems. We just needed a plug that we'll put in a little bit after he gets cooled down and got, you know, food and stuff for the weekend. So we're all set on that way. They're getting the turbo Mustang, they're getting it loaded right now. So getting warmed up and ready to go in the trailer. Sick. All right, guys, we're all loaded up. Got the race cars and the trailers. Got Benny is ready. Got food and everything. So we're ready for the weekend. It's going to be good. Got that party tonight. Let's go see what's happening. All right, guys, we just pulled into Shady side at Dragway. Feels like my home away from home. We end up at this track a lot. But we're just having a little bit of a get-together. Trying to think they might be on barbecue or something. Getting cars through tech. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. I'm going to show you the action for this evening before we get into the event actually starting tomorrow. It's good to be here. So happy to be right back into it at a Drag and Drive. All right, so we come pulling in, and a very familiar truck, but you always change it. Like, what rendition is this on?
4.
Jeez.
It's the 4th change.
I feel like every time I see it, there's something different. So walk me through what's going on now.
A bunch of the leftover parts we had from that red GMC we used to run. So it's twin turbo, 5.7 liter.
Nice.
LS, small block Chevrolet valve covers. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yep.
And, forward top pad on there. Just kind of screw everybody up. But it runs pretty good. It don't have a trans brake or nothing. It's kind of a dog out the hole, but it's cool to drive.
Dude, it's so cool. And then, so people will see the bottle in the back. Think it's nitrous, obviously. Took a nitrous bottle.
CO2.
But that's cool.
Yeah, dip tube pulled out of it and used it for a CO2 bottle.
And it's going to last you forever.
Oh, yeah.
So
Got
that's
8
awesome.
pounds in it.
Cool, dude. Well, you guys been doing good on the
Oh,
off
yeah.
season and everything?
Yeah.
Obviously been getting a lot of work done.
Oh, yeah. A lot of work.
That's good. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, have a great weekend. We'll be keeping up with you.
Yes,
and
sir.
Be safe out there and be blessed.
Yes, sir.
Well, we're out down the hill, and everybody's getting through tech really quick. They got some food over here, pretty great. And we got a Benny sitting over here. Did not expect this, but turns out it looks like we are racing in our very first Drag and Drive. So he's made some passes at Bandamere, out at Rocky Mountain Race Week, but we're actually going to compete. I'm a little nervous because we haven't got everything sorted yet with drive shaft and all that, but we're going to take it easy, be in DYO, and just have some fun. So tomorrow we're going to be actually racing. I mean, we're going to be getting content as well, but it should be a good time.
Hello.
All right, so we're running over here to check out the truck. None of us have seen it except for the little owner up here.
That's what I was saying.
Hey.
I didn't remember the black.
What's your truck?
It's a 74 C10.
Okay, cool. With an LS and a cam, and we're just going to say that because they don't need to know what type of LS, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it look bad. Yeah.
Waste car.
That's not spacer. That's 10 horsepower. That bed comes from Chris, and he had painted primer black.
All right, so this thing was a long bed, right?
Yep.
And you guys cut it down and then put a short box on it.
Yep.
So looks pretty good, man. What are the goals for the truck? Like, not necessarily for this weekend, but what do you want to do with the truck?
Thinking about going farther with it. I want it to be faster, but there again, it is a truck and it is heavy, so I don't know yet.
Yeah.
back and forth on it between it and the car.
Cool, dude. Well, I'm excited to see whatever you do with it, okay? So.
Great night.
Oh, man, we got some big wheels on the car coming down. It's just kind of slow tonight, but look who I found. Hey, John.
Hello.
So he's with us again, and now that I'm racing, John's going to be able to catch it from the outside. So this is kind of unexpected. Now, you've never been to this track before, and I talked to you about it a little bit. Is it what I explained?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It does have that little Bandamere.
The Podunk Bandamere. Yeah, I love it. Dude,
Yeah.
it's got the stair steps up, and it's just
You're exactly right about the track and then the hill at the end.
Yeah.
It is. It's nice.
it's a fun little track. It's cool. They've been doing a lot of stuff down here, like a lot of improvements, and it's really been cool to see over the past couple of years just how good it really is getting.
I'm just amazed how close it is to the houses over there.
Oh, dude, John's gonna be with us.
Yep.
Like normal, thankfully. I love it having him. So.
Yeah. Hopefully a little better equipped for
Oh, brother, it's gonna be good.
sleeping and all.
Yeah, he's got a new whip. Let's go check out your new ride. Oh, buddy, John's got the old Dodge minivan. Oh, and you already got it tinted or
Oh, that's the
something.
way it was.
Sick.
Oh, but no, I put an extra thing for
Privacy.
privacy for.
Oh, nice,
so
dude. This
that
thing's
takes care.
this is gonna be good for you.
So yeah,
is
this
sick.
stuff we'll just stack when it's
Yeah.
when it's parked.
when
But
it's
yeah,
sleepy time.
But yeah,
Brother, I love it.
the sleeping bag's already in there. It's just kind of flopped that way for this. But
Sweet,
yeah,
dude.
there's probably about another foot.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking
At the
forward
end,
to you having a little bit more comfortable time out here.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Yeah, I may have to look into seeing maybe some memory foam or something.
Ooh,
like
that'd be
that help.
perfect. Yep.
What do you got on yours?
I got a. It's not a memory foam, but it is like a 2-inch foam pad
Okay.
thing. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that would be perfect. And you could probably even go a little thicker, having more
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Yep. I still got over. John got some food at the little bar. They're actually getting wrapped up. We're just kind of hanging out, having people just hang out. I haven't told you yet. These guys know already. The other day at the gas station, I actually got to lead somebody to the Lord. He saw Benny, and we got talking to him. And,
Really?
yeah, so pretty awesome, pretty excited. I'm excited to see that type of stuff more
Yeah.
on the channel. We're stoked, dude. So
Just a stranger?
Yep. he was ready, dude.
How'd
It
you
was
get
awesome.
talking to him?
He just came up, saw the car, wanted to talk about the car.
Oh,
and
he
then-
knew you?
No,
Or the car?
he saw the car and just thought it was cool.
Oh, okay.
And he
Got
just
you
came
now.
up and wanted to talk,
Wow.
and it
That is-
led to that. You know, the Lord just ordained it, and so yeah,
Man.
dude, I'm looking for this. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
the way
awesome.
you asked for it.
We're gonna see
So,
some stuff in this.
Yep.
What we're doing, man. The Drag and Drive community needs this. I'm excited to see it.
Everybody needs it.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, dude. So.
Right.
Me and John are in this. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are excited to see more of that type of stuff. And let us know down in the comments what the craziest interaction you guys have had. But we're going to fix them to see some stuff pretty regular. I'm excited.
Yeah.
So there was a ton of rain coming in overnight, and unfortunately we're not going to get to race the first day, which stinks. But they are having a practice tree race, and we're going to be able to hang out and get some food. So we're going to run over to the restaurant, hang out with the guys, and see what happens tonight. Alright guys, we came out hanging out at the first night, which should have been a race night, but rained out today. We had rain pretty much all day. Cleared up, but not enough time to get the track cleaned. So, had a practice tree race here. Had a lot of fun. I went out first round. Man, that was unfortunate. But we had a lot of fun hanging out with the guys. They had food and such. So, just a good night with them. We'll be looking forward to actually racing tomorrow. And we're going to be getting Benny out on the track. It's going to be great. So, we're excited, obviously, to see a new era here at 3G Video of actually racing. Hopefully, we can do this more and more as we progress. It's something I'd love to do. But obviously, there's other important stuff we got to do all the time too. So. Anyways, John, you doing good?
Doing great.
Cool. Well, we're gonna spend another night here, and looks like it might rain again tonight, but we should get clear in the morning and have a good day. So let's go try to get some camping in.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a great night. John's over there in the new minivan, and we got some sleep ready to go for today. This is going to be race day. We're going to have that in our next video. First time actually racing Benny. Looking forward to it. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit a like on here. Follow us on all the social media platforms. We're trying to get some stuff out there. Getting a new rhythm, a new routine for the new year. It's going to be fantastic. Thank you guys for being here. As always, have a blessed day. And I'll talk to you guys next time. This is cool.
And hold the front end of my car.
Well, thank you guys for watching this iteration of the 3D Video YouTube channel. We'll see you nerds later.